Gosh, I wasn't even trying to make another live video, but while I do that, I'm going to figure out... Alright, you might not even understood that I had to go away just because I just discovered I was in silence. I mean, when it was me by myself, I was okay with it. But listen, I have my new friend. He's from Jersey. They call him Johnny. From Jersey. And I couldn't invite Johnny. Johnny wanted to play 20 questions. So, Johnny, if you know how, I'm pretty sure, you're, ghost riding watching because your replies are way too quick for me to not know that you were paying attention. So, since we're now friends, without that lovey kind of guy that I know in my life, because Johnny, I'm only on live because I'm not allowed to come visit you because I feel like I'm banned from that apartment complex. I did not feel welcomed when I tried to come there on multiple attempts yesterday. Johnny, see, look, you just said, hey, Jersey Johnny! This is all, there you are. Okay, look, so I'm going to see how this works. I don't know yet. Add Johnny. It says you're adding. Because, Johnny, I'm not allowed to come visit you at your house. Johnny. I even let you cut off my music. Because you're musical to me, and I appreciate you. Whether you know it or not, and I know I yell, and I call you Jersey Johnny, and probably liar mouth most often. It's only because you told me that you knew street names in Steubenville. And that's, for everybody knows, if I called him liar mouth, it's only because he told me that he knew street names. And that's the only lie that he's ever told me. He just wanted to agree with me that he knew what streets I was talking about when I didn't even know their names. And so he just had to go along with my out loud mouth map quest. And Johnny, that wasn't fair to you because you've just kept out hella raw real with me since the second I met you. And I like you for that. You should all go to the Jersey Shore. I've never been there, but Johnny has assured me that he's not taking me there because they'll kill me there. So you guys go to the Jersey Shore and I can't. They don't like me there. Only Johnny comes to Jersey and likes Jenny in Ohio. So it's up, Johnny. Why don't I get to see your face? Why am I? What am I even looking at? Is that Vinny's tent? Is that a tent of Vinny's? What am I looking at? Jersey Johnny. So now he's gonna pretend like he can't hear me. So we won't even ghost ride. Or maybe he did freeze, cause I don't know if it blocked us both out. I still see that. I'm back to all myself. It's full on throttle. I'm stinky pinky. But somehow what looks one way in person looks different. Whatever. And I'm hip to the fact that it matters how you look, and that's even more dumb in the world because I didn't fuck my mom, and I didn't watch my dad fuck my mom, and she didn't swallow because he wanted a baby that day. I was one of four, but I'm the only chosen one because he told my mama when he fucked her on New Year's Eve he wasn't coming out of those woods till he had a baby. Oh, fuck, I'm old now. And here I am now. It was New Year's Eve. Come on. She's a lady. She wants her man to take over, and he did, and here I am. And I was the only one they asked for. I mean, I'm the last one because who would ask for this? Nobody. And I'm okay with that. And then he kept drinking and smacking the fuck out of her. And finally, she got extra smart when she was pregnant with me and being like, she didn't really, not saying she doesn't love all of her children the same. Because my mom taught me stuff about love, that you love all of your children the same, just every one of them in their each own unique different ways. And I don't want to say, because this will hurt all of my other siblings' feelings. I'm the youngest of 4. We're all the same mom, same dad. Like, my mom's not a whore. Like, she does not get down that way. And she'll school you on keeping all your eggs in one basket. Like, my mom does not fuck around. She will smack the fuck out you, and I don't even smack her back. And I don't know why. I think she taught me something called respect. But anyway, I was the only baby that he wanted to have. I'm not supposed to tell anybody that. My mom told me it was a secret. She wanted babies, and he didn't want any. I mean, he didn't not want any because he wanted her, and he had done anything to keep her. But that New Year's Eve, that was a fucking party. And that's how I got here. Like, I was a party in my mom's pants. I wasn't in her pants. I was in her vagina. It was that, like, big deal of a party. It wasn't in her mouth. I mean, because I'm sure she liked it in her mouth. I mean, I would never ask her because I think that'd be gross. And I don't want to know what my mom does with her mouth. Because that's fucking disgusting. And I'll just tell my dad what I do, and then he'll pay me to go away. Because he doesn't want to know anymore. So he's like, Chuck back! And then he'll just give me everything because he doesn't want. I mean, he'll drink a beer. He'll say salute, like, shut the fuck up. If you be quiet long enough, I will fund every drink you want to have for the rest of your life. And guess what? I have to buy my own beer now. And I don't even know how that happened. Because I told him he was immortal, and I'm pretty sure he is. And now he just watches, and he's like, watch God take care of you, girl. And party on. Because he showed me, and I think I got on here because of Jersey Johnny. And I don't know, I got lost into my dad. But I have this new friend, Jersey Johnny. And he's pretty amazing. And I like him already. I don't really know a lot about him because he's like a ninja or something. He doesn't have to talk a lot, but I'm an empath. If nobody knows anything about me, excuse me, besides the fact that I've too much alcohol in me, and it's like, but anyway, I'm an empath if you don't know. I read energy. I don't even really actually have to get close to you to feel it. Like, if I feel you, I feel you. And then I know way too much about you that you probably don't even want me to know about you. And I really always say, like, I push people away for their own good. And it's not because I don't want to like you. I know about you in ways that I'll probably hurt your feelings if I tell you about you. And it's not that I'm not a critiquer. I'm not even judgmental. I just understand. That's like called empathy. Like, I read energy. And so I headbang to music, and it helps me feel my soul. And then my soul, like, opens up because I've that's not even a word, but I let, like, I closed, like, some gaps, and then I feel stuff. Like, when my guard's down, and my guard is only let down through music, I hear stuff. Well, I don't even hear it. I feel it. And I don't even know what I feel. But it comes out my mouth. And I hear it for the first time that you hear it too. So don't think I know what's gonna come out of my mouth, because that would be impossible. As you see, I don't have a note card. I don't have a script. I don't read it. I feel my way through life, and most people call it berserk. A lot call it bizarre. A lot call it like insanity. And I don't pick any one of those things because I'm not a labeler. I don't have a label for most things in my life. Like, I call it what I want to call it when I see it the way I see it. And I'll never, like, I love Dr. Phil, and he always says, like, he only guides, like, you to a different set of eyes. He doesn't say my way is the only right way. And so if all I'm here to do is make you take a second glance, or to, like, look behind your shoulder, or second guess your own self, if you would doubt, then I'm going to say, like, when they blow my ashes across these fucking midnight skies, that's how I hope I go down, is like, blow me the fuck away. Like, I'll blow you right now, and I'll blow you away. But when I'm gone, like, don't smother me and hide me and shove me in a box and put me away somewhere. Blow me away into the skies that I seek my solitude in. Because that's the only way that I'll... Fuck, I don't rest now. So I don't know if there is such a thing as called peaceful rest. And my dad got annoyed a lot because he knew I didn't sleep. And my family knows I don't sleep. And probably my closest friends know that I'm not one that actually... Usually I could be a functional insomniac. And I'm still functionable, but I'm not an eat shit somniac. That's what I'm not. And so I'm different, and I'm okay with that. It bothers me none. But I think it scares most. And again, I'm okay with that. Because this started off that Jersey Johnny was my friend. I'm just glad that he was bold and abrasive and hard enough to not give a fuck. Because, again, he's got, like, a fucking pickle next to him. And I hate pickles. I mean, I love pickles. I mean, I don't like pickles. I mean, I like hot and spicy pickles. Because Larry made me like pickles, and I don't even like pickles. I mean, I thought I hated pickles. Whatever. But my sweet baby Dill is a dick, and he's a liar, and Johnny's really not a liar mouth. But Johnny just shuts the fuck up, and he's observant to watch what goes down. And if anything, and I'll appreciate one person that walked into my life in the recent trajectory of my life, it's Jersey Johnny. Because he doesn't give two fucks, and he doesn't care. But the people around him probably don't even know that they care, and he knows he doesn't. And he's a real certifiable chef, so if anybody is looking for, like, a real trained, like, chef, like Jersey Shore, like, I'll make you some seafood. Johnny's not made me a meal once because I'm not walking to Johnny's house because I probably won't leave because it'll be nicer than mine, and it's comfortable, and it's got good food because he's an Italian boy like Jersey Johnny, you know. So if anybody needs a real chef, I'm gonna keep it hella locked tight, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep because I have a boy to see that wears big shoes, and I don't want to be a disappointment, and I'm that to too many people But if I get a phone call that, like, a boy with cute little googly eyes will, I won't even tell you about it. I mean, if you want to scroll through my camera feed, you can look at his butt cheeks that I covered up with, like, some cupcakes or some. Listen, I know what I'm doing. And I know how sweet he is. And I know how on his A game he is. And so somehow I've got to put myself in a place that. Sober Jenny will be just as amazing and fierce and ridiculous as Miss Jenny. And none of this is really fed by any of this. This doll's in because it scares most. And I had one of the sweetest things that I've ever known. Well, not things, person that I know in my life. Why he'd even subject himself to me to make an offer to. I'm gonna get my shit together. Do it fast. Cigarettes probably need to come first. Good. I can't even clear my throat. But it's a good thing that they're gonna check my eyes and my throat all tomorrow. I've got a sweet doctor, and he plays headbanging music. I hope he doesn't cut my neck off with a hatchet, because I don't know what the fuck a chocolate is. Good night.